good morning or good afternoon or good night. So today's video is all about homeschool. Today is the first day of homeschool for my kids. Obviously, this is the first time for me as well. I only have a 4-year-old and a almost 2-year-old. So, this is going to be the first year actually homeschooling them, and they are starting preschool. So, nothing serious, just a lot of fun. But I wanted to show you kind of how simple this has been for me, because since it's preschool, Elias, go sit down. Go sit down. Draw a butterfly, please. Since it's preschool, is not as serious, you can say. There's not a specific material that I'm using. I'm kind of like mixing it and just seeing how it goes. But since today is the first day of preschool, my kids are gonna do really simple activities, just not, I don't think I'm gonna start teaching them the material that I got for them yet. I'm just going to have them just kind of wing it today and see how they like it. Also introducing them to like the schedule and stuff like that. I want to start preschool in the morning. I want to do homeschool in the morning for most times. But the cool thing about homeschooling is that you don't have a set schedule. You can do it during the day, the afternoon, or at nighttime, whatever works for you. But I do want to have a routine for my kids, So we did, we woke up, we did breakfast, I did a couple of things around the house, and then it was homeschool time. So right now they're just doing just drawing and kind of like freestyle, just doing their own thing. And I'm about to start introducing them to how school will look like in regular basis. So I did get this signed for Elias and Emma. Emma is only 2 years old. Well, her birthday is on Wednesday. Today is Monday. So she's only 2 years old. So technically, this is just so I can get her involved as well, because I know that she's gonna be here. Okay, mi amor. Lion. Okay, draw a lion, Mama. And then I got this for Elias because this is more official for him. I didn't want to do regular school. I wanted to really try to do homeschool and start them as early as I can in homeschooling. As many of you guys know, I am expecting my 3rd baby, and I am due in December. So this was the perfect time for me to see how it will go with having 2 toddlers, or Elias and a toddler in homeschool, and then I'll see how it works once the baby's here. So yeah, let's get started. I say it.
I
can do all things through Christ. Philippians 4:13. Okay, one more. Okay. Ahora para Elías. Ay. Elías Tobar. Okay. Elías Tobar. ¿Cuántos años tienes? You got 4. Tienes 4 años. ¿Qué te gusta? What do you love?
I love King Kong.
You love King Kong? Okay, King Kong. What do you want to be when you're big? When you're a big boy, like a man? What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a big King Kong.
Oh my goodness. Anything else? A King Kong, and what else? What else do you want to be when you grow up? Like, what do you want to work? Do you want to be a firefighter, a police officer? Do you want to be a teacher?
Mama.
Do you want to be, I don't know, what do you want to be?
I want to be teacher.
You want to be a teacher? Are you sure? Okay, you want to be a teacher. Teacher Elias. Okay, and today is your first day of preschool, ¿verdad? Okay guys, so we started already. We just took some pictures with the kids, and now we're getting ready for. We're getting ready for the first activity. I'm doing something really simple, like I said, since I am not starting them today in the material right away. I actually want to do like more like a fun activity for them. That's kind of what preschool is about if you homeschool. It's literally just doing fun things where they are learning a little bit at a time. I know that it's usually like 30 minutes, which is something that I want to stick to, kind of like 30 minutes, and that way they don't get stressed or overwhelmed or bored. And same thing for me, you know, because I have a busy schedule as well, so I don't want to overdo it, you can say. So today we're just doing a little activity. We're going to do some painting, play with paint, and that will be it. That will be our first day of school, and hopefully, I don't know, hopefully we keep learning. It was kind of hard getting them to settle down. Elias wanted to go out and play because obviously we are at home. This is my husband's office. Well, it's our office. We sometimes work from home, so we made a little space for the kids for their homeschool. So I think they feel free to get up at any time and go to the room and stuff like that. But I really want to set those 30 minutes for us to really focus on the activity that I will have ready for the day, or the material that I'll have ready for the day. And then I'll kind of give you like a tour of how I put things in the office. Like I said, it's a small space. It's not like I have like a whole room or like a whole office. ¿Qué, mi amor? Sí, mi amor, es un lion. It's not like I had like a whole office for themselves. So I just had to kind of like move things around, and honestly, it's really working for us. I mean, I really like it, the way that we ended up setting everything up. And then also I'll talk to you about the material that I'm using, and I'll give you some links, maybe if I can find any, to the material that I'm using. So yeah, so let me get started with the kids activity. We are like I said, playing with paint. So I have a bowl of water ready so they can wash their hands. I have some paper plates that I'll put the paint in, and then that way they can use their fingers, and obviously the paper that they'll be painting on, and that will be it. So let's get started. We're going to paint. So go back to sitting down, please. Everybody sit down. Okay, sit down. What color paint do you want for your hands? We're going to use our hands. Vamos a usar las manos, okay? Y vamos a pintar. We're going to do a drawing with our hands, okay? ¿Qué color quieres?
This one.
No, ¿qué color? What color? We have green, blue, orange, red, and purple. What color do you want?
Blue.
You want blue? Okay, this one's blue. This is for Elias. And Emma, what color do you want? This will be for your sister. Okay, so sit down right there. We're going to use our hands to paint today. So here is for Elias, and here is for Emma.
And Mama, I'm blue.
Yeah, you're blue and your sister is purple. And then let me go I'll get some paper. Okay, so here we have paper for Emma. And here we have paper for Elias. Okay? So what we have to do, Mama's gonna put the paint right here on the plate. And you have to put your hand on the plate, okay?
Okay.
Mama's gonna do one so she can show you too, okay?
Okay.
Mama's gonna do hers red.
You
have to, hey, look, listen, we have to be careful so our hands don't touch anything but the paper, okay?
Okay.
We can only use our hands on the paper, and we're not gonna use it on our clothes. We're not gonna use it on the table. Ay, Emma.
We're not gonna use like. We're gonna use like.
Okay,
that.
sit down, sit down, sit down. Everybody sit down. Look, Mama's gonna show you how to do it, okay? Look.
Okay.
She's gonna put her hand on the plate. Así. Wow. You see?
Let me see.
Wait.
Let me see.
Mama got all her fingers. You see my fingers? They have paint.
Paper.
Yeah, look. And then we use our hand right here, and we're gonna put it on the paper.
Let me see.
Wow. Wait. Wow. You see? That's Mama's hand. You see it? So then after we're done with the paint, we have to wash it. We have to wash our hand. Okay?
Okay.
Actually, I did it by my towel. Are you excited? No vayas a mover tu manita, okay? Nomás ponla. 1, 2, 3. Ahí. Okay. Quítala. Eso. Ahora now we have to wash our hands. Espérate, mamá. Espérate. Te voy a dar una servilleta, okay? Okay. Don't wet the paper. Stay there. Te voy a dar una servilleta. Now you dry your hands.
It's all clean.
Okay. Now we have to do next. This is your left hand. So we have to do your left hand now, okay?
Okay.
Wait. This is your left hand. You did this one already. That one's done. Now we have to do this one. Open your hand. Good job. Wait, your thumb. Your thumb needs a little more. Eso. Okay. Oh, lift it. Okay, now we have to put our hand right here. Open it. Así. Take it off. Good job. You did it. Quitas tus manos.
And it's all clean.
Okay, it's all clean now. Hey, that's not where the trash goes. Get it, please. Pick it up. So this is how the class looks when you come in. We just set up this part of the office. Obviously, we have this whole thing as the office. And then we just moved the desk this way. And then we put their little area over there, which really works. I feel like they still have space to like move around and stuff, and for me to like stand here and kind of like direct them towards the board. So yeah, we put their little table here. Sí, mi amor, es una zebra. And then I got this little shelf for their books. I want to buy a lot more books for them because these books they've had for
Is that
like over a year, so I want to replace them. Sí, mi amor, es un león. And then I did order these from Amazon. It comes with like 15 of them, I think.
Is there a bird?
And I'm going to be, sí, mi amor, I'm going to be replacing them, but I figured like this is like the basics that I want them to
Is there a bird too?
be familiar with. And they are very familiar. They obviously recognize some of the numbers, the shapes, and the letters. So that's why I did this one. And then, ¿qué, mi amor? Es un pájaro. And then this is just like manners and stuff. And then for the whiteboard, I'm not really going to be using the whiteboard. I can say like I'm not going to be using the whiteboard every single day of the week, but I am going to be using it for the verse of the week. So every week I want to be exposing them to a new verse from the Bible, and then tell them like a Bible story or something like that. So this week I chose this one. I felt like it really fit, not just for them but for me as well, because you know homeschooling is hard. Hey. It's okay. Don't be hitting each other, okay? Elias, show your sister the animals and she can show you the shapes, okay? Don't be hitting each other like that. So homeschooling, you know, can be a little bit stressful because they're obviously it's a new experience for myself and the kids, so it's just setting up time and doing it together. So yeah, so I felt like this verse really fit for this week, and then next week I have to go through my Bible and see what verse I'm going to be using, but also not only is it going to help me focus in some Bible study, but also expose them to more Bible. And then this is obviously my desk and my husband's desk. This is the activity that we did today. I'm going to add some letters on top and in the middle, and I'm probably going to save it because this is like the first activity that we did today. Emma didn't want to do hers, which I figured because she doesn't like getting her hands dirty and stuff, so I knew that with her it was going to be a little bit hard today, so I just didn't want to force her to do it. So this is the homeschool area. My husband has his play area right here. This is our work area, and then right here in the closet we just used it. I just got some space and put all my homeschool supplies here. I want to get a different one of these. I want to get like a wooden one, but I've been looking through Facebook Marketplace, haven't found one that I like for this space. But this is all the extra stuff that I put the things that I'm going to be using the most on top. So you know, like the colors and markers and clipboards for them. They use their clipboards every single day. We draw and we color, and then this is stuff for like activities, more paper, and then you know, just basic things that I'm going to be using. This is more activity books and color. So you see, like this books I got from like Target, so it still teaches them the basic stuff like the shapes. And then I have one with like numbers and letters. This one's the letter one, and I believe I got one with numbers. So yeah, so we have those, and then put the napkins here, the basic things here. Like I have some cards that I bought from Goodwill. It was like a set. It's for older kids, but it has really cute pictures, so I thought I would use them. And then this is material, so like markers, pencils, notebooks, you know, staples, things that I will be needing. Actually, I'm gonna put this here. Yeah, so things like that, I put them on top. And then this is like the bottom drawer, which is also same thing, just more like colors, pencils, and stuff like that. And this is like the extra stuff, so I have more paper here. These are the posters that I was telling you about. It comes with like 15 of them. So I'm going to be changing those probably every month or so. But yeah, it's really simple. I don't think that you need a big space for homeschooling. Just have to kind of figure it out. And oh my goodness, I can't close this. And yeah, so far, wait, you okay, Mama? It's okay, nothing happened. so far it worked. It worked for today, so let's hope that we just keep learning from each other. For the letter A. Ah, that's the sound for the letter A. Does alligator start with the A, Elias? Alligator.
Yes!
Yes, good job. Okay, so today is actually day number 2. Day number 2 of homeschooling. So I wanted to show you guys what we did today and what we did yesterday. Obviously, you guys saw that already, but I wanted to show you the finished product. And also kind of talk to you about the material that I'm using and how my schedule is going to be looking. Like I said before, like this is my first time with my first child, you know, homeschooling him. He just turned 4, so it's definitely a new experience for both of us and the whole family, to be honest, because I don't know anyone that homeschools. I did join a lot of Facebook groups about homeschooling and stuff, so that has been super helpful. But I'm just kind of like winging it, seeing what works for not just him, but also for me and for the schedule that we have in the family and stuff like that. So let me show you guys what we ended up doing yesterday. This is the project that Elias did, and we just put a first day of preschool on top with a little coat on the bottom. And this idea I got from Google, literally, like, obviously, you know, I didn't want to start right away into the material that I'm using, because I wanted him to start getting familiar with how homeschool is going to feel, the time that we're setting apart from every other activity to really focus on learning or doing something fun. Emma is I made a caldo de pollo for dinner, and Emma is digging that thing. Anyways, and today's activity was this. This is also not part of the material that I will be using. This is from Target. I got a little workbook for them, and then this was Elias today. We worked on the letter A, and tomorrow I will start in the material, in the curriculum that I will be using. I'll be starting tomorrow, so that's why I wanted to kind of like introduce him to what I'm going to be doing, which tomorrow we're going to continue with the letter A, and just to tell you guys how my schedule is going to be working. So my plan is, Lord willing, everything goes smooth. But the cool thing is that, let's say if you have a plan and it doesn't work, or it's not working for you for some reason, then with homeschool, you can easily change it to whatever works for you. And I think that's something that I would really appreciate and enjoy, because sometimes I'm very picky about stuff, or sometimes things just don't work the way that I would like them to. So my plan is to do 2 days of letters, so like the alphabet, you know, and then with that includes the writing, the sounds, the pictures and stuff like that. So I'll be doing 2 days of specific letters at a time, and then 1 day I'll do numbers. And with the numbers, obviously, like, you know, it's the counting, the how to write it, how to recognize the numbers and stuff like that. And then 1 day out of the week I'll do a project. So whether that's painting or gluing things together or something like that, it's just some artwork and things, that so that he can, not only him but also my daughter can work on you know, their finger skills, and also being more precise to, let's say, you know, drawing and things like this. So yeah, so that's my plan. I'm only doing 4 days out of the week of homeschool. My kids do go to church on Sunday. So on Sunday they have their Bible study class, you can say. So that's why I wanted them to have Friday and Saturday off from, let's say, like learning specific, like sitting in a class. So that's why I'm doing just 4 days. But with those 4 days, like I said, I'm doing 2 with letters, 1 with number, and 1 with projects. And out of those 4 days, every single day, we're going to be reading a Bible story and studying the verse of the week. So every week, I'm going to be introducing them to a new verse from the Bible, and then just kind of like use repetition to maybe expose them to memorizing the verse. But I want them to kind of recognize that how Bible scripture looks, you know, and sounds like. And so every single day we're going to be doing a verse in the beginning of school time. And also we are going to be reading a Bible study. I do have kids Bibles, like for toddlers and stuff, so I am using that right now. And to be honest, today they did really good. Yesterday they did really good as well with the Bible study. So I don't know, with that I haven't had any issues or anything so far. Day 2, it's working out. We'll see how it keeps going. But also later on, as I get more experience, obviously I'm going to be introducing them to maybe like, you know, like science and stuff like that. I do want to teach them about, you know, the outside and stuff like that. Right now it's summertime in Arizona and it's crazy hot, so we don't spend a lot of time outside. But other than that, we do have a lot of playtime, whether it's inside the room or, you know, just like running around and stuff. So we do have a lot of playtime, and to be honest, that's pretty much how homeschool is. Just using regular daily activities to teach them something, just throwing things throughout the day or whatever to make sure that you are either relating it to what they learned in the morning or relating it to like daily life and stuff. So yeah, so that's the plan so far. I don't know, I can't really speak about it because I just started, but those are the materials that I'm using. Like I said, I'm using the Easy Peasy online course, and also the Good and the Beautiful. Those are the 2 that I'm using. The Easy Peasy, I have like 200 pages of that I have to print out. You can, I don't remember if that one it gives you the option for buying the material, but I know that Good and the Beautiful does. It gives you the option to buy the material. It's like $160, I think, $160, but it comes with everything that you will need. And then it's very well, what's it called? Like, it gives you really good instructions of the day. It even gives you dialogue of, you know, what you have to say to your students and things like that. So with the Easy Peasy, I chose to print out the whole material, like the 200 pages of it. I haven't done it yet, but that's my plan, like printing it out. And then the Good and the Beautiful as well, I want to print it out. But with the Good and the Beautiful, I'm kind of like taking things out of there. Like, I'm not really focused on that. Yeah, my love? See, mi amor, I'm not really choosing one as my favorite, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just picking from here and picking from there. At the end of the day, it's just preschool. It's what you want your kids to learn, and you get to choose that. So that's how everything is going so far. And I don't know, I honestly can't say, like, if you have any questions, ask me, because trust me, like, I'm still trying to figure things out. But that's how homeschool is going so far. And honestly, I feel confident about it, like in my decision with my husband of homeschooling our kids. The world is crazy, and honestly, like, I want my children to learn certain morals and ethics and stuff like that. And I felt like there was no other better person to teach them that than myself and my husband, and that's why one of the main reasons we did that. So yeah, we'll see how it keeps working out for us, but so far I'm really happy to have my kids at home with me all the time. So yeah, anyways, that was pretty much it for this video. Just kind of give you like a glimpse of how life is looking like with homeschool. And honestly, if you have any tips, feel free to let me know, or anything that I do need to work on, and we'll see how it keeps working out. Thank you for watching. Bye.